everyone has been officially acknowledged. Mama Dimpo, with the Executive Mayor, the Mayoral Committee, the Speaker of the Legislature as well, and all the senior leadership of the Ekurhuleni Metropolitan, and the rest of the community members as well. We'd like to welcome you to Ward 45 on this very important day, whereby our Mayor, Executive Mayor Mzwandile Masina is going to make a very important announcement and share more information with regards to the proceedings of the day. And I would like for everyone to feel at home, feel welcomed, and reunite as people by Ward 45, Haralumani, and everybody should be here and be merry. I would like to welcome you all and enjoy the rest of the day. Hello.
Before I can call Hani family to come and talk to us, I'm going to ask all of us to rise and sing the national anthem. Can we get somebody leading? Thank you very much. I'm now going to call upon Mayor Hani to come and share with us some words of encouragement and some words of her experience as the widow of the late Chris Hani. Mama Dimpo, can you come forward, please?
Long live. Long live the spirit of Chris Hani, long live. Amandla. Master of ceremonies or mistress of ceremonies, I don't know which one. The Speaker of Ekurhuleni Municipality, former mayors, Comrade Duma and Comrade Ndombi, the councillors of Ekurhuleni Municipality, to the ANC and SACP, and all the comrades, I greet you all in the name of ANC. Amen. Amen. Today is a lovely day for me and for my family. Comrade Mayor and the councillors, what a beautiful surprise. When you told me you are going to do this project, I couldn't imagine how you are going to do it. And because I'm a control freak, the former mayors will tell you, I was expecting you to come for consultations, which you did not. So I had my concerns. But when I got here, and I'm glad that you're not here, it is beautiful. I know there is a room for improvement because this is just what's the word now? Launching the whole project. I just want to divert a bit from this museum. In today's Star, page 1, I read that there is a documentary, part 3, whatever, about my husband. I don't know the people who are doing the documentary about my husband. They have not talked to the ANC, they have not talked to the SACP, they have not talked to me. But what I find very strange and extremely offensive, if you read that story, there is no story. But what has offended me is the name of our former president, Thabo Mbeki, is mentioned there. You read that story, they claim, the story doesn't make sense. And I appeal to the editor of the Star not to sell his papers by throwing our leaders' names in vain. We should take an exception. And I think as ANC members, we have to take the Star on, the editor. Remember those guys who have written the story. It's the editor who has the final say. As an editor of a newspaper, how do you come up with a story like that? The paper itself says Debbie Lewis did say Comrade Thabo was not involved. But the editor allows that story where there is insinuations that former President Thabo Mbeki was involved in killing my husband. I want to say to South Africans and the Star editor, you have information about people who killed my husband, don't use the newspaper, go to the police, go to the Hawks, go wherever. But you are not going to use our leader's name in vain. Comrades, the enemy of the ANC is at work. And it's for us to defend our organization. And we should not allow, it doesn't matter when, how, who, for our leaders' names to be used in vain. Amandla. Going back to the museum, I would like to say, I thank all of you and the comrades who have made time to be here. This is the most beautiful thing. Comrade Mayor, I wish you can share the notes of this museum. I would like to see, this is my wish, I would like to see all the provinces, all the municipalities in the country celebrating their heroes the way you have done. I think we should share notes as a country, as ANC. I thank you all. Amandla!
Thank you, Mam Dimpo. By the way, Chris Hani stood for 3H. The first one was health, the second one was hunger, the third one was housing. The executive mayor of Ekurhuleni has actually indicated to us that he wants to actually make sure that all the programs that Chris Hani stood for are actually enhanced and are actually implemented. Without any waste of time, I'm going to request the executive mayor of Ekurhuleni, Councillor Mzwandile Masina, to come forward and give us an address. Thank you. Over to you, Mayor.
Thank you very much, Program Director, Dr. Imogen Mashazi, the Acting City Manager in the city of Ekurhuleni. Let me take this opportunity to greet the Hani family, our mother, Mam Dimpoani. She's forever with us on the ground. You know, when she calls, she fights, we always at peace with each other. Let me also take this opportunity to greet former Mayor Dumangosi, the former Mayor Ndombi Mihwe. I have received an apology from former Mayor Mondli Gungubele. He's in Cape Town, he didn't snap the event. He's always here. And I'm certain as we progress, he will be here. I want to also greet the leadership of the SACP, the leadership of the African National Congress in all its manifestation, the councillors that are here with us, the members of the mayoral committee that are here, almost all of them are here today with us. Thank you very much for honoring this very important occasion in the city of Ekurhuleni. Many of you will recall that in my acceptance speech after the local government elections on the 3rd of August, I announced a program which we call the 100 Days in Office, which is ending on the 29th of May this month. A lot has happened. We'll share with the people of Ekurhuleni, we'll share with the people of South Africa, and we hope that this is going to be a story of hope, a story of confirmation that only the African National Congress throughout the country has sound policies and programs that can extricate our people from poverty, inequality, and that continues to persist. Amongst the programs that we announced, Mam Dimpoani, which I discussed extensively with yourself, and you said, my son, that is not possible. Many have tried. We said we're going to buy the house. The house has been bought. It has been transferred to our name. As we're buying the house, we ask ourselves, why are we buying this house? What do we want to do? We immediately then directed our officials to apply to the South African Heritage Resource Agency to declare this house a heritage house. I will be handing to you a letter. The house has since been declared a heritage. So these two things that I'm mentioning are important for us to know that we will now be able to go ahead as we have tried with the mock museum. We want to appeal to you, Mam Dimpo, and the entire family across the length and breadth and elsewhere where Comrade Chris was, to help us reconnect and bring the life of Chris into reality. As we tour with you the house, we would want to know the original features of the house, things that must be removed, things that must be redone in order for us to have the same house that we have. We hope you will also be generous enough to donate to the city some of the important memorabilia that might be in your position or the position of the family that will make it interesting for the people to see the life of Comrade Chris. When many of us came here, I was 19 years old when Comrade Chris was killed. We marched from Gatley home. We came here, we found the leader lying in a pool of blood. That memory still lives with us. I'm happy today to be presiding over this important occasion to restore that history that has not been properly told here in South Africa. I want to say that the African National Congress has fought and brought about freedom and democracy in South Africa. When it did so, we fought fearlessly from generations to generations against apartheid. And we were clear, we went to the length and breadth of our country and we explained to the people of South Africa how bad apartheid was to humankind. Presented to them the alternative, which was a democratic South Africa, which we ushered in 1994 through a amongst others, the sad passing of Comrade Chris, and we still want the truth. Lies can be told, names of our leaders can be mentioned, as Mam Dimpo says. We are not convinced. We want the real truth. We still believe the truth will come. Now, why it is important for us to know where we come from is that in South Africa today, we have a number of NGOs, number of churches, a number of CEOs who are calling for regime change. We're a democracy. We've just came back from the elections in 2014. The ANC won overwhelmingly 62% of the majority. They voted for the African National Congress. Those who are saying to us now they want change, they are yet to tell the people of South Africa, change from democracy to what? And many of us can have our own suspicions what is likely to come. The importance of this is that South Africans must be careful, because we have seen and learned from some of the neighboring countries in Tunisia, where people went on the rampage, looked for change. The sum results is that they have 3 sitting governments. They don't know which rule to apply, when and how. The people of Egypt did the same. They went for the Arab Spring through social media. Other seasons have not arrived. The government is in chaos. So is the people of Libya and so on. The story can go on and on. The fact is, if you want to change that which is working, you must provide an alternative. We dare challenge the opposition and all those who have sought to gang against the African National Congress to tell the people of South Africa, if you want to replace democracy, what are you going to replace it with? Is it in the best interest of our citizens, yes or no? And I doubt that they will be able to tell us why do they want to remove a democratically elected government that enjoys the will of the people. Now, coming back to this particular facility, we are going to undergo a number of developments in the area. We have been brainstorming with our teams. The first thing that we will do is to recreate the museum so that we can relive the life of Chris Hani. The second thing that we want to do, we want to build a narrative center in the vicinity here. And the third thing that we want to do, we have also secured about 20 million rand to build a library where the story of Chris is going to be told in this area. We have committed to build a statue of almost of the same size that you can find there in Nelson Mandela Square of Chris, so that his legacy can never be forgotten. We are now working tirelessly to link this facility with the park just down the road. Recreate the park so that we can create pathways that will lead us to the gravesite. We hope that these developments in sum total will inspire the people of this area to think about business opportunities that can arise, because we've seen how Vilakazi Street have developed. It is possible that we can have it here in our own area. The important thing is that we want the life and legacy of Comrade Chris to be relived. Mam Dimpo, we have taken a decision as a mayoral committee. It is going to go to council, I'm hopeful by the end of this month, to honor you with the freedom of the city, as we've done with Comrade Chris Hani. You remain an icon. You remain an icon. We are inspired, women who are fearless, resistant, always supportive. You have not lived in the shadow of the name of your husband. You are a hero in your own right. Your contribution to the struggle and the people of South Africa can never go unnoticed. We love you, Mama. Just know that all that what we do, we try and do our best using the instrument of the states to make sure that our leaders who brought us freedom and democracy are not easily forgotten in our area. We are proud of the work that was done by our predecessors, Comrade Mondli Gungubele, Comrade Ntombi Mihwe, Comrade Dumankosi, Comrade Bavumile Vilakazi, amongst others, who have ensured that they keep us in check in terms of ensuring that we don't forget where we come from. We will continue to honor many men and women who have made a contribution to our city. As I move towards the conclusion, I want to say that in the 100 days in office, we committed to the people of Ekurhuleni that we will deliver about 280 houses. We have far surpassed that number. Our people have been given dignity because of the legacy of Chris Hani. We have delivered over 500 title deeds to the people of Thokoza, the people of Etwatwa, and the people of Kempton Park because we wanted to give back dignity to our people. We have built over 20 kilometers of road over the past 100 days for the people of Ekurhuleni because we wanted to give them their dignity back. We have increased the bursaries from just 10 million since we took over office to about 100 million so that a black child can go to school and make sure that we recreate another Chris Hani and the generation that brought us freedom. All those that are opposed to us, the African National Congress, is because we have started to speak about the things that they so dearly possess. We want to talk about land, we want to talk about economic transfer, not transformation because transformation has failed. We want to talk about economic transfer to the majority of our people because even today, poverty, unemployment, and inequality continue to persist, and the people at the receiving end is the majority of our people, the Africans, who are now being hoodwinked to believe that ANC is not good enough to deliver these things. If we allow the enemy of the revolution to do that and dictate to us, we will not be able to deliver these things. We've proven to them with democracy, we can still prove with land, we can still prove with economic transfer so that our people live free in harmony. And as a city, we are committed to make sure that we invest in this particular facility, which we would want to invite all of you to tour and see just a few work that we've been able to do after we received the keys officially, because we had to make sure that at least we don't just call you and invite you to an empty house. We are thankful to Mama, we're thankful to the family and the children, we're thankful to the city, we're thankful to all the parties in council who continues to give us support to be able to do these things, because on our own we'll be unable to do these things. We have committed to make sure that the city is stable, the city delivers. These are the things that keeps us going every night. Just this morning, at 7 o'clock with the team, we're working to receive feedback about the program that we call Siyakuba Friday, which we take to different communities, working together with councillors, MMCs, senior officials, and contractors. We followed by launching today the Ekurhuleni Business Council, where we brought together over 40 different associations so that they can speak in one voice as we begin the program of economic transfer using some of the resources that we have at the level of the state. Just now, Mamdimpo, we just came from Vosloorus, where we unveiled an 8 million rand park for the community of Ward 64. It's beautiful. We've urged them to take care of the facility. We are here. We'll conclude our day today by launching about 100 Vugupile program, a program that we create for contractors where we've ring-fenced about 500 million rand and train people that they can deliver some of the things that we do, because we are committed to change the lives of our people. We want to appeal to the African National Congress, to the SACP, to work with us to rebuild the memory of Chris, to make sure that we are kept in check so that we can deliver this facility. And I'm sure when you come here after a year, Mamdimpo and the team, this facility would have changed. Thank you very much to the people of Ekurhuleni. Siyabonga. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Executive Mayor. The Mayor, another age, you have increased the access to health care by opening 3 clinics in this 100-day program. Also, in terms of poverty alleviation, the Mayor has just mentioned the Vugupile program of about 500 million, wherein our people are going to be better placed in terms of economic development. Without any waste of time, I'm going to request the Executive Mayor of Ekurhuleni, Councillor Mzwandile Masina, to come forward, and also ask the MMC responsible for infrastructure, Councillor Robert Mashihu, to come forward, and Mamdimpo Hani to come forward to hand over the title deed to the house, and also the key to the house to ensure that what we said and what the mayor said, that he is taking occupation of the house today, the reality has actually come. Can I request that Mama Mpo, can you come forward? And Councillor Mashiko will hand over with you the title deed and the key to the executive mayor.
Good morning. Thank you very much, MC. This is a legal document. It's not a made-up document. It's a title deed from buyer, dyers, attorneys, and conveyors. It is written the following: deed of transfer. Transfer of earth number 1310 Don Park Extension 23 Township from Tswaledi Johannes Pala and Elizabeth Dinawo Mudirwadi Pala and Kilewuhile Mampo Mohafe to Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Municipality. This is an official document. You can see it's very official. It is in actual fact. It is in actual fact finalized and signed on the 29th of September 2016. This is the keys of the house. And this is the title deed.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So I can lock the municipality out.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Executive Mayor. We're now moving forward with our program. I'm going to request the MMC responsible for this department. She's MMC responsible for community services. That includes SHREC, sports, culture and heritage, and also health and social development. Her name is Councillor Doram Lambo. Councillor, can you come forward and give us the vote of thanks? And after this program, we are going to view the house. But you know that the entrance to the house is very small. I'm going to request that the executive mayor of Ekurhuleni, the speaker, the former mayor of Ekurhuleni, Ntombi Mikhwe, the former mayor of Ekurhuleni, Ntate Dumankosi, the ward councillor, Mpho Hani, and MMCs should actually join the executive mayor when he goes in to view the house. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Program Director. First of all, let me thank our Executive Mayor, Councillor Mzwandile Masina, who always share ideas with us how to improve our service delivery for Ekurhuleni residents. Secondly, I'd like to thank Umamudi Mpho, who always embrace us when we invite Mama Siabong. And then again, let me thank our sister department, Department of Real Estate, who makes sure that the house has been bought under the leadership of MMC, Mashiko Siabonga MMC. And then again, let me thank the MMCs who are here. I know it's been a long day, MMCs, but thank you very much to come to this event. Let me thank you again, our ex-mayor, Siabonga, to come here, and then our ex-mayor again, Babu Dumankosi. Thank you very much. I know every time when we've got events, we are part of us. Thank you, Siabong. Don't forget.
Now, that is the event happening at the House of the Late Liberation.
The ANC, the SANCO who are here, MKVA, thank you very much to be part of this event. And the HOD, Vincent Campbell and your team, and other officials who are here, we'd like to thank you very much to be part of us. Lastly, let me thank our resident of Ward 45, who came today in numbers to come and embrace this event. Was saying thank you. And then lastly, let me thank the God who protected us to be part of this event. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I've already indicated the first group that is going to view the house. In fact, the tour will be done in groups. So our officials will help each and every one of you to get inside and view the house. MMCs and the names that I've mentioned, please go first. Thank you very much. The program is over.